Best Buy of the day. All right, I am so excited to share these with you. These are absolutely gorgeous for $99. I could cry. Approximately a third of a carat of genuine fancy diamonds, girls. Check out, right now you are looking at the beautiful champagne. We have champagne diamonds as one of the choices. These are square hoops. I adore these hoops. They are so chic. They are so fresh and modern and beautiful. They're hinged. They click lock into place in your ear. So that is the champagne choice. We also have them in black. Check out the gorgeous black diamonds. I love them. And then last but not least, my personal favorite, if you are looking for blue diamonds like you've never seen before, look at the size of the diamonds, look at the sparkle coming off these beautiful stones, and they are yours for a first flex pay of $25 on your credit card. You will love them, girls. They look beautiful on the ear. They're comfortable to wear. They're casual or dressy. They're everyday, no matter what's on the agenda, no matter what you're up to. This is the earring that you'll reach for again and again and again. They look so beautiful. They feel so comfortable. I forget I'm wearing them because they look and feel so good in my ear. Now I will say, we have blue, champagne, black. You pick your favorite one. I have a couple thousand in each choice for the whole entire day. The blue, if you don't own fancy blue diamonds yet, check it out. I mean, who owns blue diamonds, right? Blue diamond hoops. I've never been able to offer you a blue diamond hoop as a today's special in all of our years until today. First time I've ever been able to do it. I was so excited when I saw that these were going to be under $100 and also available on 5 flexible payments. They're gorgeous. So that's one of the choices. We also, of course, have the beautiful champagne. This is for celebrations. This is for celebrating the new year, toasting to the new year, or adding that beautiful treat for your wardrobe. Again, what I like about a diamond earring is that they're always the right choice. They will look beautiful with anything and everything you're going to be wearing. I'll show you how easy this hinge is. They're beautifully made. They're superb quality through and through. The hinge, it opens up, it locks, the post locks down into your ear. They look fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So that's the champagne. The diamonds are large. I mean, you're getting a third of a carat of diamonds here. They're not little chips. They're all brilliant cut, individually pave set right down the front of that beautiful square hoop. They're so much fun to wear. You will love them if you order a pair. They're really, really special. And then of course, we also have black diamonds. And the black, check out that chic, beautiful black sparkle coming out. I love the black ones too. They're all gorgeous. You cannot miss with these. You spend $25 right now on your credit card. You will be wearing these gorgeous earrings for the holiday and beyond. And all you do is call us or log on to hsn.com. I can even show you mine because you can see them on the ear. They're so pretty on the ear. They do not pull on your pierced ear. So they're ageless, they're timeless. If you're looking for a gift for your daughter, still if you guys want to show, our model's not quite ready, so we're gonna have Victoria show you them in just a second, but I can show you on my ear too, because they don't pull on your pierced ear. This would be something for somebody in their 20s, somebody in their 80s or 90s, because they're just so comfortable. I guess they're afraid to do a close-up on my ear. So we'll let the model show her on her ear. Victoria's gonna help show them off for me too. You guys wanna show them up close? I'm not afraid, if you're not afraid. There we go. So let's just show, because they're beautiful. I mean, look at the sparkle coming off these gorgeous hoops. I mean, you can see the color, they're not pulling, they feel good, they look beautiful, they sit just perfectly on the ear. And guys, for again, under $100 today. The blue is the #1 choice. This is beautiful, Victoria. She's gonna help me show off all the gorgeous jewelry today. But if you are looking for something for you or a gift for someone special and you wanna give her diamonds, you wanna give her something that's beautiful and memorable, something that she will have for the rest of her life. That's the key. This is the earring that is the forever earring, right? I mean, you never forget. This earring was inspired by a beautiful earring my husband gave me many years ago for my birthday. One year, he bought me a beautiful hinged diamond hoop similar to this, and I love them and I will always cherish them. And then when I saw the modern update of a round hoop to a square, it's so clean and modern and beautiful and fresh. They look so good on the ear. They're so flattering on the ear. I can't wait for you to see them in person. They're beautiful on TV, but they're even more beautiful when you see them in person. And I'll show you one more time. There's the blue. The blue is the #1 choice so far. If you want blue, I only have 5,000 people that can own this in the whole world for the whole day. That is the gorgeous blue color. Pave set, Sparkle, 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 brilliant cut. Let me show you how these work, because the hinge is what makes this really special. That is, you don't ever worry about anything poking into the back of your head. You don't ever worry about losing a back when you have an earring like this on. So you slip through your pierced ear, you click, lock it down into place, and you're done. You don't have to think about it. Here's where the hinge is. It's right on the back of the earring, like so. And then you're just gonna move it, and it's gonna click, and you'll hear it. It locks. And it's done. It doesn't pinch your ear, it doesn't pull your ear, and you will not ever have to worry about losing your earring. It click, locks down right into your ear, and away you go. You are ready, you have your perfect earring, whether you are just hanging out casually in a sweater and jeans, or if you're all dressed up, if you are going out for a night on the town. So that's what's fun. Express is the way to get in here. We're already getting busy. I'm so excited for you. The blue definitely outselling the other choices 3-to-1. I had a feeling that would happen. Again, we started the day with only 5,000 blues. So I do want you to know that if you want blue for sure, you might want to order those early. I do have to say the black also absolutely fabulous. There's something about black diamonds. They have such a cachet. Black diamonds have become so hugely popular in the world of fancy diamond jewelry today. Look at the polish from all the way around. If you love the black, Kevin, our producer, tells me these are definitely the most limited. I think there's only about 2,000 people that can own the black. So if you want black diamonds, I'm glad you're here tonight at midnight. It's 24 hours of jewelry, 24 hours of beautiful things in the world of fine jewelry and fashion jewelry. But to get fine, precious jewelry in sterling silver, real, genuine diamonds, not imitation, not cubic zirconia this time. We're talking about the real McCoy, and all you have to do is call us right now. Victoria, you look gorgeous over there. What color did you choose to model for us?
The champagne.
What do you think?
I love them. They're such a fresh take on a hoop. I love the square shape. It's just one of my favorite, like, I was looking at engagement rings because a girl can dream. And I like the radiant cut because it's kind of like a cushion radiant, like that square round kind of thing. And that's how I do my nails too. So I like that fresh take on a hoop not being round anymore, but kind of like a nice soft square hoop.
I agree. I love what you're saying. And look at, they look so beautiful. These are not little itty bitty hoops, girls. I mean, these are almost an inch. These are 15/16, so they're not little tiny earrings. There is no way in a million years this is the $99 earring. These are not, the regular HSN price for this, they're saying is $139. This is not a $139 earring. These are in the real world. Go look at square diamond hoops. Just Google that. Square diamond hoops. You'll see what I'm talking about. Nobody is even close to $99. And Google 1/3 of a carat square diamond hoops. See what pops up. See what other people are doing. Nobody has a value like this. This is so special. And to get fancy colors, to get something that is different from what you have in your wardrobe, it actually is inspired by one of our top-selling diamond rings, my square diamond ring stack. We'll talk about that coming up. But that's what kind of inspired this earring. When I saw it for the first time, I thought, wow, that is really sharp. These are really nice, and it's something you don't have in your jewelry box. We all love a good diamond stud, but this takes it to a whole nother place. And to get this much presence on your ear, that's what's exciting about it. When I saw this, I thought, that has to be a 1/2 carat. I mean, I know it's 1/3 of a carat, but it looks like so much more than that. I mean, you really get a lot of wow and a lot of diamond presence with these earrings. There's your champagne one more time. Love the sparkling golden sparkle of the beautiful champagne color. And then we also, of course, have them in the black diamonds. And you can see they pop next to that sterling silver. There's a little bit of kind of a rope texture going down the sides. I really think that extra texture even brings out the color of the diamonds even more. And then all this beautiful smooth polish going all the way around that hoop. They are nice. I have hundreds of you trying to get them, so I'm excited you're here with me tonight. We're kicking off the fun, the jewelry fun. But there's something, I don't know, I think every woman aspires to own a beautiful diamond hoop. I think that if you're looking for a gift and something that she will really love and really wear, maybe wear every single day, it might become a signature earring for her. They let your ear breathe. As I said, they don't pull on your pierced ear. They look good. They feel amazing on. You could sleep in this if you want to. I know that sounds crazy, but they're that, right, Victoria? I mean, there's no, you don't even feel them when you have them on your ear.
Yeah.
So that's why even if you're not leaving the house, just when you're hanging out, this is an earring that you'll want to have on your ear because they look so good, right?
Easy to put on, super lightweight, like I can't even tell I have them on. And then there's no backs to worry about losing or anything like that. And they're just cute, they fit the face, they frame the face so nicely. And I mean, they're just so lightweight. Like you said, I could fall asleep with them, take a nap on them, and I wouldn't even know that I had them on. There's no post digging into the side of my neck or anything like that.
Yeah.
I really do like them.
They look so good on you. I love it. It's one of those, it's hard, if I have to pick a favorite, you know I love my blues, and the blue diamonds are fascinating, they're gorgeous, but the champagne is so warm and golden and rich, and then black diamonds. Who doesn't want to own black diamond hoops? I mean, that's the fun here, guys. I mean, you are getting, no matter which one you're deciding on here, whether you go champagne, whether you go with the beautiful black or the fabulous blue, you will not be disappointed. And if you're looking for a gift for your daughter, your mom, your sister, your girlfriend, this is such a beautiful, beautiful gift. They sit really nice in the ear. That's the other thing I wanted to point out. The little earring tree, you know, it's a skinny little tree, but when you put it in your ear, they don't flip forward, they don't flip back. They sit really nice. They just really sit kind of very nice and stabilized. They're perfectly balanced in your ear when you put them on. And I've been living in mine. Well, I'll show you some examples. I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of outfit you have on. If you're gonna be outdoors on a snowy day, if you're gonna be, I'm wearing a little, all the clothes that you see me wearing here on hsn.com, by the way, but you can see I'm wearing the blue diamonds with a fun little furry pine colored jacket. I'm wearing the champagne diamonds with my fun little fur collar jacket. And then I have a sparkly sweater, paired that back with the black diamonds. So that's the cool thing. It doesn't matter your outfit. Diamonds match. Diamonds work for all of us. That's why I'm saying, if you want to surprise your daughter, surprise your sister, surprise your girlfriend, I can't imagine one woman in my life not loving to receive these. It's such a beautiful, and you're giving somebody a gift that for the rest of her life, you know, gifts come and go, right? Do you remember what you gave someone last year or what you received? You always remember diamonds. People never forget. When you give them the gift of diamonds, for all the husbands out there, you want to surprise her with something really beautiful that she'll wear, that isn't going to sit in the jewelry box, that she isn't going to want to return, right? Because our poor husbands, sometimes they have a hard time picking for us, and then we end up having to return it. This is a beautiful close-up because you guys can see those are the colors. Look at the champagne. Look at the pop and the sparkle coming off our beautiful champagne diamond. It's like pop the bubbly. Do you have an anniversary or a birthday? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Each stone pave set. There's the blue. Watch the blue as it just captures the life. And by the way, the blue is blowing out of here. If you want the blue is definitely the top choice. More than half of the quantity order. We have several hundred out the door. I'll give you a peek at that. But if you want your earrings, I would get my blue ones while they're in stock tonight. Because again, this is a limited today special. It's a big, exciting jewelry day. But diamonds, girls, there's a reason they say diamonds are a girl's best friend, because diamonds are forever. And those are genuine black diamonds, natural, gorgeous champagne diamonds, and the beautiful blue diamonds, the pop of blue. And it's funny because I've been wearing them every day. I mean, I just love them. They're so fun to wear. I've been wearing them every single day. And even, it's not as though you have to be wearing blue to wear the blue diamonds. They're also neutral. I've really found that. Like the champagne looks good with everything. The blue, I just live in them. And then also the black, well, you know how much I love to wear black, but see how cool they are? I mean, they're beautiful earrings. They do not look like $99 earrings. I mean, look at the sparkle coming off these earrings. These look like you spent some money, like you dropped a pretty penny on these when you bought them. So that's what I want you to know. They do not look inexpensive at all. I do not like a heavy earring, but I love that these really do show up in the ear. So you can see on Victoria, I mean, that doesn't get lost in the shuffle. That's special. That's when, I mean, if somebody gave you this, you'd say, wow, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be mad at if I open this up for Christmas. It's like you said, they're a girl's best friends. Diamonds are, they're timeless, they're forever, they're for everything. They're not seasonal, so I can get these now and still wear them next month, next year. They're never gonna go out of style. They're classic, they're timeless. And who doesn't wanna open up a box with a pair of hoop earrings in them? And then you can choose colors. Like, I'm always gonna go with the champagne because that's just like a full bottle or a full glass of champagne that never ends. So I do love the champagne, that is my favorite.
You know what, I love that. You're right. I mean, a bottle of champagne comes and goes pretty quickly, right? This champagne is forever, and that's a good point. Those, you will never run out. The blue is beautiful. The Hope Diamond was a blue diamond. Blue diamonds are beautiful. They're unusual. Look at the sparkle coming off those gorgeous blues. I just love the earrings. I think they're fantastic. I love the hinge. You'll never lose a post. They'll never pinch your ear. They never will dig in. They'll just sit perfectly in your ear every time you put them on. And I like that they show up and yet they don't pull. Because, you know, my little pierced ears over the ears are not perfect anymore, but you know what? These do not pull on my ears. So they're really good to my ear. They're comfortable and they're really good to your ear. And so I think you girls are gonna love that fact. Don't you love the shape? There's something about this beautiful shape, the square shape. It looks very fresh to me. It's different. It's something that we don't have in our jewelry box. So it's definitely, you know, it's kind of a modern way to add a hoop to your wardrobe, and yet they're classic. I mean, hoop, without a doubt, is probably the single biggest look in an earring since the beginning of time when women started wearing earrings. I mean, hoops date back to the very beginning. So a hoop is something that will never ever go out of fashion, but to find a way to update it with that hinged locking post, with that beautiful, and look, Victoria said is right, it's a square shape, but it's really like a pillow. It's soft. It has soft lines, it has soft edges to it. So it's like a beautiful cushion. As you can see, there's that blue one more time. Wow. By the way, as you call in to order, would love to hear from you. I do have matching cross necklaces, and of course I have my rings. Oh, be ready. We have my stack rings are here. So excited, we'll talk about the stack rings in just a minute. But there right now is the black, and then of course that gorgeous champagne. So who are you thinking about shopping for? Do you have a special goddaughter that you haven't been able to see this year? I was been thinking about how this year when I'm choosing gifts, I'm giving it a lot of even extra thought than I do other years, because I haven't seen my sisters. You know, I haven't seen my mom. I haven't seen my mother-in-law. So I really want to give them special, beautiful, memorable things this year. Things that will make them feel loved, and like I really just want them to think of me every time they put them on and know that I am with them and I'm thinking about them. Jewelry is the most intimate gift. I mean, think about that. You wear it right on your ear. It's right by your face. I mean, that beautiful earring will just spark conversation. Every time you look in the mirror, you see the little sparkle from your diamonds. Whether you give them to someone, she will feel your presence when she's wearing that earring from you. And because you're giving diamonds, you're giving the hardest natural substance known to mankind. You're gonna see lots of beautiful jewelry today. Nothing compares to a diamond, nothing. There's no other mineral, no other gem, no other substance on earth. Hardest natural substance. They're unlike anything else. And that's why that's why they're so beloved. And that's why diamonds are the #1 top selling gem during the holiday season. If you're gonna give the gift, diamonds is the #1 choice. Here's where you can see, I was wearing my little fur jacket. That jacket's coming up, by the way, November 23rd. But there you can see, that's the blue diamond, and I'm casual. I'm in jeans and a little fur jacket. You pop these on, they look fantastic. Then you wanna dress up a little bit? Do it. Here's the champagne. We'll show you the champagne diamonds, all that sparkle. Look at that beautiful champagne color. I love it. And if you like those, see how pretty the champagne is with earth colors, with earth tones. If you love earth tones, girls, think about that champagne, or just a great neutral. They look so good with everything. By the way, you can find that jacket on hsn.com if you like it. And then finally, we do have black diamonds, and I love the black. The black are amazing. I don't even know. I mean, I love the blue the most, I guess, but I love black diamonds. And the fact that these are so versatile, whether you're wearing a fun little holiday top, a great little sweater. By the way, black is gonna be the second most popular. So, and most limited. We only started the day with 2,000 of the black. So if you want the black, you might wanna make your decision tonight while we have all the choices. Spend $25. You have all the way till the end of January if you change your mind. If you decide, wear them. Get them home, put them on, wear them, test drive them. If you don't love them, return them to us. I want you to love them or send them back. And we'll credit you back your $25. It's as simple as that. So one flex pay, we'll get them on the way to your doorstep. A lot of people are asking about my cross. This is my East-West cross. I did the matching bracelet a while back. It's a perfect 5-star customer pick, an East-West cross bracelet. So this is the first time we've done it in a necklace. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So there it is if you'd like to pick it up. I love it. We do it in the blue, black, and the champagne. And then my stack rings. This is, I think this might, in all the jewelry I've ever done, I actually think these are my favorite rings. I really love these so much. There's two choices. You can do one stack where you get a champagne, a cashmere, and a black. Or you can do a stack where you get a black, a champagne, and a blue. You get 3 rings. I own both stacks, so I play with them. I mix and match and use them as ring guards and all kinds of things. I couldn't help it. I had to get both because I wear them so often. Almost every review on the rings are perfect 5 stars. People love these stack rings. So they're back at a special price tonight. We'll talk about that in just a little while. But your earrings are here. You can see close to 800 have already been spoken for. They're special. They're beautiful. Wow, the blue, the majority of that number are blue. So the blues are hot, hot, hot. I'm so glad you like them. I think that when you see them in person, you'll love them even more. Because it's funny, because this studio, the lights are kind of, it's not super bright in the studio. So if you think they're pretty on TV, I think you're going to think they're even more beautiful when you see these in person. You wait till you get these in bright light or in sunlight. I'm sitting in incandescent light, but when you get these out in the sunlight, they sparkle like crazy on your ear. And then that high polish of the sterling silver, by the way, they're all plated in rhodium. Rhodium is a platinum metal. It's anti-tarnish. It's scratch resistant. Very good to your ear. The platinum metals are just really easy to wear for most women. Do not have any issues with that. So I love the fact that you do have that nice platinum, the rhodium finish, and then the blue stones have the blue rhodium prongs, the blue diamonds, and then the champagne diamonds have the champagne rhodium prongs, and then the black diamonds have the black rhodium prongs. So you have all that extra nuance and detail, and that's what makes this such a stunner. It's a stunning earring. Look at on our beautiful Victoria. I mean, that's what I like. You know, most often when we are going places today, we're pretty casual, but that doesn't mean we don't want to have a little sparkle. Right? That doesn't mean we don't want to have a beautiful earring on, but I think that's what makes me happy, is that this is an earring that even if I'm in just my leggings and a little zip-up jacket, I still will wear these earrings and feel really pretty when I have them on. Do you feel the same way, Victoria?
Yes, there's nothing like an earring to just pull your whole look together. I don't even care if you're just running to the store or something like that, or even like with my hair pulled back, sometimes I'm running out the door and I'm like, ooh, I forgot my earring. And then when I put the earring on, it just changes my whole look, my whole face. Everything is just brought together, especially like when I don't have days or time to put makeup on, an earring kind of just makes up your face instead of just that plain, you know, like I forgot everything and I was running late and I'm a frazzled mess. Pulls it together.
You know what? I'll tell you something. There's something about a polished piece of jewelry like this, a little lipstick, put your hair up, pop your hoop in, and you really do instantly feel pulled together. It's amazing how a beautiful earring like that can really just give you that added little edge, that added little elevated look to your own personal style. So if you have long hair, if you pull your hair behind your ear, or they show up enough that even when you have your hair down, you can still see them, which is great. Short hair, long hair, hair pulled up. It's an earring that you are going to adore, whether it's for you, and I hope it is. I hope you're doing it to me from me. It's $25 to get diamond hoops, square diamond hoops home. If you're ordering them, thank you. I'm thrilled. We're getting close to 1,000 of you already ordering yours, and I'm delighted you're choosing them. Blue, definitely the most popular choice, but they're all beautiful. Black, with everybody ordering, there's a few more than 1,000 left. If you want black, you should probably order that tonight, because by the time I'm back tomorrow afternoon, I don't know if there will be any black diamonds left. So you might want to order your black ones tonight for sure. By the way, if you would like to add Protection Plus, when you shop at HSN, you always get a 30-day money-back guarantee. We've actually extended that now to the end of January, but if you'd like to add additional protection to these, we have that available as well. You can ask about it. Hassle-free protection, 24/7 customer service, no deductibles, so you can certainly ask about that when you are calling in to order your beautiful earrings. All right, thank you so much. Let's talk about the matching necklace, and then we're gonna get you some stack rings. So this necklace, I love a beautiful cross, and this is a beautiful cross. I love that it's the East-West. It looks, again, modern, and yet it still is the reason for the season. The reason for the Christmas season is that beautiful cross. Look at the diamonds. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm wearing blue. We have black. We have champagne. $84.52 for an East-West cross. It's on 4 payments of $21.13. Reminding you, this is the kickoff to a 24-hour jewelry day. Everything all day is available on 4 flexible payments, and then every single item in the shows all day are special priced. everything special price just for this one event. These are gorgeous. I just have to say, this is absolutely gorgeous. We have black, champagne, or blue. Beautiful. Love the look, love the length on this. This is coming in at 19 inches. So it's a little bit longer, has a lobster claw clasp, easy on, easy off. Great for layering if you like to stack your pendants or stack your necklaces or layer. It's beautiful for layering. I love it as a standalone so often. This is what I love to wear. I sometimes just want just a beautiful, easy, just throw and go. And you can see if you'd like yours. What did you tell me? Oh my goodness, how many left in the blue? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, if you want the blue, there's 500 for the entire day. The black, we have just a final couple hundred, and the champagne, we have a couple hundred. So we do not have a lot of this, unfortunately. If you would like to own it, you might want to order it tonight. What, again, another beautiful gift for $84.52. A beautiful gift, a special treat, and what a lovely way to wear across. I mean, I love that east-west. It looks very flattering on the neck. It's very clean and beautiful. As I said, it looks gorgeous layered with other things. Maybe you have a little favorite heart. Maybe you have an initial. Maybe you have other necklaces you'd like to layer down with it. Add beads or whatever you love to wear. It's really sweet and special, and it's a great everyday size. It's just, again, I wear it constantly. You've probably seen me wearing it every single day. I forget I have it on. I just love having it on because it just feels so good. And I love having a cross. If you're a cross person, if you collect crosses, this might be something a little different than you don't have so far in your wardrobe. So consider it. Victoria, which one do you have the champagne on for us?
I do have the champagne on.
What do you think about the East-West?
I love the East-West. As a matter of fact, not too long ago, I bought a rose gold plated East-West one. And needless to say, it turned. And for a few more dollars, I could have this one and it's diamonds. So I'm kind of upset right now about that purchase. I want to take it back and get this one.
You know what? I think you're right. I think that this is like a fake diamond price.
Right.
Because for $84.52, that's in a fashion jewelry price point. This is precious metal and genuine fancy diamonds. Looks gorgeous with the hoops, looks beautiful with the stack rings coming up. I can't wait to tell you about my rings. But the most important thing is if you are looking for a special thing that you will enjoy because your faith is important to you and you love a beautiful cross, you're looking for a modern twist, a fresh way to wear a cross. This one, I think, it really fits the bill perfectly. If you do want to give the gift of a beautiful cross to someone special in your life that you know would appreciate it. It's just so thoughtful. It comes beautifully packaged, by the way. Everything comes gift boxed. If she needed to exchange it, remember, we have extended the return policy, especially with gift giving in mind. So if she wanted a different color, wanted to exchange it, not a problem. That is an easy thing to do when you shop at HSN. Blue, we have fewer than 400. Good luck. The blue will definitely sell out first. Probably will be gone by the end of this show tonight. So if you want the blue one, there it is. It looks good. I like that it's a little longer. It's 19 inches, so it's a good length, I think, for a lot of us. It's very comfortable to wear. The clasp, as I was mentioning, I'll show it to you. It is a lobster claw. So what I like about that is it's easy to grab onto. It's easy on, easy off. I'll just show you right here. So it's a nice little lobster claw. So it's a sturdy little clasp that you just grab, loop it right through the loop, and your cross just sits beautifully at your neck. So if it's for you, if it's for someone you love, it's the perfect treat and a beautiful, beautiful gift-giving idea. So thank you so much for your calls there. All right, I'm dying to show you this ring. So here's the funny story about this ring. It's not a funny story, but here's the story about this ring. I wanted this ring to be a Today Special because I love it so much. And Mary Beth, my buyer, said, we're gonna do the earring as the Today Special. She said, but we will definitely do the rings in the new colors because she knows this is my favorite. I probably wear these almost every single day, and I have a lot of jewelry. I have a lot of rings. I love rings. And this is one that I can't get enough of. I wanna show you how it works. Actually, I'll hold them like this so you can see what you're getting. You're choosing whether you want blue champagne and black, or the original set we did was cashmere diamonds, champagne diamonds, and black diamonds. So you choose the color. You get 3. We have never sold these for $169.73. Last time I checked, every single review is perfect. Perfect 5-star reviews on these rings. They are so beautiful. They're so comfortable. They're so nice. You get 3 rings. So how do we call this out, Kevin, if they're ordering? Tell me the color. Okay. Okay, so if you want the one with blue champagne and black, that's called blue diamond. And this one we're just calling diamond. So if you want the cashmere, the champagne and black, that's called diamond. This is called blue diamond. And obviously they are gorgeous. They're solid. I'll show you how these bands are done. They're really, they're solid. They're solid bands of sterling silver. So when you put it on, I mean, you feel, although they're slender bands, they feel important. They feel expensive. They look expensive. I can't wait for you to try them. If you're tempted at all, I want you to get them and see them in person. It is one of the most comfortable rings to wear. There's something about the square shape on the finger. I'll have Victoria weigh in. Don't you find they are amazingly comfortable on the hand?
I love these. As soon as the stylist gave them to me backstage, I was in love. It's all about the stack right now, how much we can stack like either earrings or bracelets or necklaces and rings, and I just love it. They're comfortable, I can still bend, they don't get in the way, and they're very substantial, and I'm very clumsy. I'm always banging my hands around, and so I wouldn't have to worry about these, you know, like cracking or breaking or anything like that, and I just love the color. I love this stack.
I do too. Okay, if you want the one with the cashmere, that's the one that we're calling the diamond stack. I'll show you two one more time. There are fewer than 200 of these, so good luck if you'd like it. Brand new price, feature price at $169.73, 4 flexible payments. So this is the one we're calling diamond. You get a cashmere band, you get a champagne band, and you get a black diamond band. I own both sets and I mix them up. I play with all of them. Here I have 2 champagnes, a cashmere, a black, and a blue. These are my own. I absolutely love them. And then here you can see is the grouping that matches back to the today's special perfectly, where you get a black diamond band, a champagne diamond band, and a blue diamond band. And you can see 3 solid bands, all fancy diamonds for $169.73. I think you're going to love it if you order it. I can't wait for you to get yours home. So hold on. We are just getting warmed up here. I have a lot of surprises for you. It's going to be fun. So stick around, relax and get comfy. Keep ordering. More than 1,000 of you have the today's special earrings on the way. Yay! We have a lot to share, so stay right there. We'll be back with more after this.
I saw the life inside, so shine bright tonight. You and I shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Who will you make happy
Shine
today?
bright like a diamond.
La vie est belle, the iconic fragrance, Lancôme.
Love FlexPay at HSN? Then don't miss our Flex the Halls event. Gift now, pay over time with no interest. And we're celebrating with something extra special to make your Merry even more extraordinary. Flex the Halls starts Friday.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Hi, everybody. I'm Colleen. It's a 24-hour jewelry event, the last jewelry event of the year here at HSN, and I'm glad you're joining me early because everything is special. Everything is special priced. We were thinking about gift-giving ideas when we put our shows together, and we have a lot of surprises. We have some new stone launches to share with you and much, much more. Right now, I want you to see this because this is, believe it or not, you're going to say, what? This is very rare and unusual. This is tanzanite. Tanzanite. I know, you're saying, wait a minute, tanzanite's blue-purple. Well, this is natural tanzanite. You may or may not know that all tanzanite is heated. That's what brings up the beautiful color. All tanzanite. There's not a single tanzanite available in the world that has not been heated. It's stable, the color stays, it's a stable color, it stays, but the point is tanzanite is heated. This is the natural stone. We rarely get to see this. Tanzanite in this rare, beautiful color, and it is gorgeous. It's $83.64. Ladies, this is a steal. It is an absolute steal. I see a retail of $161. There's no way in a million years you would expect to find this for $161. It's brand new, unbelievable value for purely natural tanzanite, that beautiful zoisite, that rare mineral that's found only in Tanzania, Africa. The mines are completely closed as we speak, so this is really special. This is a special find, and I was so thrilled to be able to offer it to you. The colors are beautiful. You have all these warm, gorgeous shades. Think like mocha. There's almost like a hint of like a greenish, almost like an olive. So there's shades of browns and golds and olives. It's so very, very pretty and different and unusual and definitely a collector's item. If you're a gem lover, if you're a gem collector, this is a collector's piece to be sure. You can see in Victoria, I love that next to your skin. Ooh, that looks beautiful. It's different, isn't it?
It is. I always thought tanzanite was purple.
Right.
Right? So we were looking at this backstage too, like, wait, I can see like hints of purple there, like deep dark purples, but it's almost like a green as well. And it's a very pretty tone. It's kind of like fall, but it will easily transition into spring and summer. It's a really pretty color. It's very interesting. Unique.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
It's beautiful and it's so different. And if you are a girl who loves to collect gemstones, you know, people have different hobbies and different collectibles. Mine is definitely gemstones. I'm a gem lover, a gem collector. I love having things that are different and unusual and rare, and that's what you have here. The fact that it's a full necklace, it's coming in at 18 inches long. It has a 2-inch extender on it, so you can wear it a little shorter or a little longer. It's one that'll be fun to blend with other things in your wardrobe to mix and match and play. But look at all of that gorgeous, natural tanzanite, the beautiful faceted beads. They graduate all the way back. There's the extender in the back. There's a lobster claw clasp. And then again, you can adjust that accordingly. So this will drop all the way to 20 inches on your neck. Really fun for layering. Really obviously beautiful as a standalone, but an easy neutral. If you like earth tones, if you like animal print, if you like things that just have that little kind of a warmth to them, color, if you look good in warm colors, this is a beautiful necklace for you to add to your wardrobe. If you have hazel eyes or golden brown eyes, this would be really pretty. Warm skin tones, be very pretty next to your skin. So it's something that is definitely unique and beautiful and different. And I thought, wow, for $83.64, that is pretty exciting stuff. By the way, many of you are still ordering our stack rings. You get all three, whether you're doing the champagne, the cashmere, and the black that we call diamond, or you get a black, a champagne, and a blue. And that's the one that we call the blue diamond group. So blue diamond or the diamond group. If you are ordering it, you're welcome to get your gorgeous earrings tonight. Wait till you see them in person. I think you're gonna be really tickled if you're getting the ring. And of course, a lot of you are still ordering earrings. I'm so glad you are. They're very special. If you're just stopping in, I'm so glad you found us because we have a very exciting today's special available. It's a diamond square hoop earring, all done in solid sterling silver. They're hinged, they have a locking post, and they're under $100 for 1/3 of a carat of diamonds. Under $100 for 1/3 of a carat of genuine, beautiful, fancy diamonds. Very exciting. That is here. If you'd like, we do have those available in all 3 colors. Right now, we are showing you our brand new tanzanite beaded necklace. It's on, everything's on 4 FlexPay. This is $20 in pennies on your credit card to get it home to you. If you are a December girl, by the way, lucky you, tanzanite is your birthstone. Tanzanite is one of your birthstones. How cool. What a really fresh, special, unique way to wear your birthstone. People will say, what a beautiful stone. What is that? What is that stone? And when you say it's tanzanite, it's my birthstone, because most people have never seen tanzanite in this natural color like this, these beautiful warm hues. So it's a really fun treat for anybody looking for something special to add to their wardrobe. 4 payments of $20.91, and it's $735-479. There's a lot still happening in this show. By the way, I have so many goodies. I have a couple things that with FlexPay, they're like $4 to get them home on FlexPay. Wait till you see, we have a lot of fun things happening. Okay, today's special. I'm so happy you're all ordering yours, closing in on close to 1,100 gone. We have, the blue is by far the #1 choice if you're trying to decide which color to get. They're all gorgeous. The black, we have fewer than 2,000 for the day. There's the black diamonds, champagne diamonds, and then we also still have, there's the champagne, gorgeous, love it. There's your champagne color. Next to that, we have the black, the gorgeous black diamonds, stunning. And then we also have those beautiful blues. Wow. Look at those gorgeous blue diamonds. They're special. They're wow. They are definitely wow. For that price, $99.98, don't wait. If you want a pair, you should have a pair. I wish every one of you could treat yourself to your favorite color and that beautiful earring, and maybe even treat someone you love to a beautiful new diamond hoop. Very special in that modern shape. Okay, also available, oh, you have to see this. This is fun. So this is, talk about sparkle. You wanna just add a little bit of sparkle to your holiday wardrobe. This is your bracelet. Let me show you what this is. This is genuine gemstones. This is all done with genuine spinel. Yes, this is spinel. So I'll show you what the choices are. Are there still 5 choices of this? I can't believe they marked this down at $19.99. Okay, so the black is sold out. So I'm gonna move the black. All right. So we have blue, I think we call this one multi, green, and gold, and yellow. So you can see, it's what they do is it's black spinel, and then they actually pair it with gold, with titanium, with palladium, with different metals to create this spectacular light play. So these are all real. Understand, this is real gems you're looking at, and they're faceted beads. They sparkle like nobody's business. They're a big customer pick on hsn.com, and it's $19.99. $4 on FlexPay, guys. $4. This is on 5 payments. $4, and you're wearing this. What a fabulous gift. Because this is not glass, this is not crystal, this is not rhinestone. These are gemstones that you're looking at. Genuine gemstones paired with genuine precious metal. They've developed this vacuum heat treatment where they're able to bond these beautiful metals to the surface of the gemstones, and they just, wow. I mean, they sparkle like nobody's business. So this is exciting if you'd like to get it, because when they sell out, they're gone. We are saying bye-bye to these bracelets. We have sold thousands of these bracelets. They're a customer pick. They've never been marked under $20. First time we've ever done it at $19.99. Aren't they pretty, Victoria?
They're so pretty. I love that they're just easy to slip on. They're not gonna snag on anything. You're not gonna have any trouble like trying to get them on with a clasp. And then just like imagine if you're running to a little holiday party or something like that with a little black dress or even a velvet blazer like I have on, it just kind of brings the whole thing to life. I love how the light picks up on it. There's just a bunch of different colors in it, so it's gonna accessorize with anything.
Oh, it is. That's an excellent point. They do pick up color, each of them. It's almost like the Northern Lights. It's almost like Aurora Borealis. They pick up color around it, and they're so stretchy. This is all done by hand. They have to literally, it's like crocheting, and they're on a jeweler's elastic. Go read the reviews. The women who own these bracelets love these bracelets, and they're so soft on your skin. They're super soft, they're super comfy. They feel really good, but they're real gems. That's what makes this so much fun. Look at that. And there's the gold, which really is black and gold. So please do note that, because it's black spinel that is paired with this special treatment of other metals to bring out all of that unbelievable sparkle. I would say really this is one size fits everybody, because they're so soft and stretchy. They're not skimpy. So if you have a little bit larger wrist, you'll be able to wear this comfortably. If she has a little bit smaller wrist, it just is gonna fit a little looser, obviously. But it really is a one size fits most. And the fact that you're getting something that is so just wow. I mean, so full of life and full of sparkle, and you're spending $20. Blue's gonna sell out first if you want the blue. Those are now half gone. So depending on the color that you're thinking about or that's calling your name, I'll show you the blue, because again, just like Victoria was saying, it's not just blue. I mean, look at all the colors. You can see pops of greens and purples. See, look at all the pretty color here. Really beautiful. So that's the blue one. And then I'll put the green next to it. And again, same story here. See, the green even has shades of blue, and there's lots of beautiful golds and actually different shades of green. I love the yellow. It really is what I would call gold, because that's what they've used to pair back to the black spinel. The yellow is gorgeous. And then last but not least, we also have the multi, and this has lots of beautiful shades. There's purples, also some hints of blue here. Fewer than 200 if you want the multi or the blue. Those two are the most limited. This is the gold, this is the green. $19.99. FlexPay means $4 on your credit card, and you'll be wearing this beautiful bracelet or giving it to someone special as a gift. I think those are awesome. I don't wear that until it sells out. So thank you, everybody, for your orders if you're choosing it. Okay, also available, let me show you a couple, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna show, okay, I have an amethyst ring floating around here somewhere. Give me a minute, I'm gonna try to find it. Maybe you guys could show me a picture of it. Oh, I know, it's on my finger, duh. So let me show you. Okay, so this gorgeous ring. So this ring is one of my most popular amethyst rings. We've offered this in the past. Look at the size of that amethyst. Okay, ladies, if you're about ready to doze off, I have to set this down. I'm gonna show you the one I have on. If you're about ready to doze off, before you do, you have to see this. This is one of the greatest amethyst values ever, ever. Why? That's almost 8 carats of amethyst. Genuine, natural amethyst. Look at the size of it. Look at the wrapped corners. It's so, so pretty. That is African amethyst, $76.91. See what I mean? I promised you phenomenal things in this show, and that is exactly what's happening, guys. For $76.91, get in early if you want your ring, because when these sell out, that is bye-bye forever. And look at how beautiful. And if you are a purple girl, if you love color, if you love gemstones, if you're born in February, that's your, look at the size of it. That is your birthstone. It is a beauty. I love purple, and if you do as well, this is a good one. Victoria, this is a wow, don't you think?
That's what I was just gonna say, wow. It's like, that's the first thing that came to mind when I looked at it. The size of the stone, the setting, everything. It's just, wow. Purple's not even my favorite color, but it is today. I love it.
Alrighty, if you like it, guys, it's $76.91. I hope you're already on the line ordering it because it's beautiful, it's popular, it's affordable. You will love, 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 love it. And then there is a matching bracelet. I have to find the carat weight on this bracelet because this is wildly great. So that ring coming in at almost 8 carats. And then the bracelet, I've been wearing it over here in case you were wondering about that. The bracelet is coming in, check this out, 30 carats. Oh my goodness gracious. 7.5 inches long, 30 carats, $100 off. If you've ever wanted to own, really nice clasp on this, by the way, insert style, double locking, excellent, really an excellent bracelet, beautifully made. Look at the little tulip detail at the sides. 131 of these left, excuse me, so you might want to order yours early. With the ring, it looks beautiful. Any other amethyst you might have in your wardrobe, how beautiful this would be to pair back to another favorite amethyst ring you already have. But I don't know about you guys, I've never seen 30 carats of African amethyst for $159, ever. I mean, at $259, it's wildly great. But at $159, it is part of our great jewelry gift event, and these prices are good while supplies last. That $31.99. So if you'd like to order it, this is the best time to treat yourself to it. Okay, we are gonna move along here. Is coming up next, bear with me here for a second. We are going to show you the cutest thing. Okay, I love this. I absolutely love this pendant. This is alexandrite. Alexandrite is one of the rarest gemstones available in the world today. Alexandrite can run $14,000 a carat. It is a color change gemstone, so it literally changes colors depending on the light it's in. I have an alexandrite turtle. Okay, is that the cutest thing ever? Ever, ever, ever. I love turtles. I think being a mom of boys, any reptiles in general, I have stories to tell. Frogs, turtles, snakes, iguanas, the whole thing. But there's something about a beautiful, if you love, and it's a sea turtle. It's a sea turtle. Ladies, that is genuine alexandrite. Where in the world do you get an alexandrite sea turtle for $98? I can't even believe it. For $98.18. Do we have much of this? I don't think we have many of these at all. But if you are looking for the most adorable, fabulous gemstone gift, something for the girl who has everything, she does not have an alexandrite turtle. I can almost guarantee you that this is something she would not have. And it has his whole little shell is all pave. His pave head, his little pave little legs and arms. And there you can see, look at underneath, even it looks like a little turtle's undershell. It's just unbelievable for $98.18. I can't get over it, and it will change colors. Alexandrite is a color change stone. They say red by day, green by night. So it's a perfect, perfect, perfect treat for you or for someone you love. They will smile, they will love it, they will be tickled, or you will enjoy it so very, very much. Do we have a lot of this, Kevin? Okay, we do have a couple hundred of these. So ladies, really, if you have ever wanted to own Alexandrite, rare, exotic, natural, genuine Alexandrite, I mean, come on, for under $100, I don't know that it gets any better than that. Well, this is weighing in, this is 75 points of genuine Alexandrite. Look at on Victoria. Okay, how special and cute is this?
It is adorable. I used to have a turtle keychain that looked similar to this, and I valet parked, and when I got my car back with my keys, the turtle was gone, and I was very upset about it. And so this pendant kind of reminds me of that turtle. I don't know, there's just something really sweet about turtles and like turtle jewelry, and especially in this color gemstone, it's so pretty. It looks like water, like ocean water. It is really cute.
Oh, it's beautiful. Girls, if you'd like it, jump in now when this sells out. I mean, we don't, even at 108, I don't even know where that comes from. It's Alexandrite. I mean, if this was just crystals or something, it's genuine, natural Alexandrite for $98.18. That, in and of itself, is mind-blowing, mind-boggling. $24.55 on your credit card. We're very busy. Use express ordering. Jump in if you'd like us to send it home to you. You know, when you shop, Kevin's telling me they're going fast, so I would get it while it's hot. I don't know that we'll ever see this guy again, I must say. I mean, I just think it's flabbergasting. You probably have heard, I love turtles. I tell my turtle stories. My favorite turtle story is when I was a little girl, my sisters and I have 3 sisters and 2 brothers. My sisters and I would every summer, my mom would take us to the pet store and we get to pick out our own pet turtle. And then we'd take care of our turtle all summer long. And at the end of summer, we'd go to the lake and we'd let our turtles swim away, you know, and go hibernate for the winter. Well, one summer I lost my turtle. I was devastated. I mean, devastated that my turtle, I lost him. He somehow got out of his little house and he was gone, and I was so upset. So that was, you know, the summer I lost him. So the following spring, now this is in Minnesota. So we're talking about snowy cold winter, the snow finally melts, it's springtime, we're out in the yard, and out, we see a little movement in the garden, out comes my turtle. He survived. He hibernated. My little turtle came out of the garden. I was, oh my gosh. I thought it was a miracle. There he was, my little turtle, so I got to keep him the whole rest of the summer, and I got to let him go in the lake the following fall. Anyway, so that's one of my favorite turtle stories. You probably have your own as well. This is an actual sea turtle, and if you've ever seen sea turtles, they are endangered. They are fascinating. Kevin's gonna show you, we have 550 people in the whole world who can own this, and I don't know where else you would ever expect to find it. So it's 727-537, it's $25.55 on FlexPay, whether it's for you or someone you love. If you've ever been to Florida, if you've ever seen walking on the beach in Florida, they are very protective of our sea turtles, and they should be down here. And when sea turtles lay eggs, they build big fences around the whole nest where the eggs are where the mother lays the eggs. And then there are people, the turtle people, and they literally take care of the eggs, and then they wait for the day when the eggs are hatching, and then they open up the fence, and all the little baby sea turtles go running towards the water. We got to experience this with the boys when we first moved to Florida the first summer. We lived on the beach for a few months until we figured out where we were going to live down here. And we got to experience this and watch the little baby sea turtles hatch. And then they open up the fence, and then they, you know, bring the water, the waves come in, and the little turtles, I mean, there's hundreds of them. The little turtles, they go running into the water. Cutest thing you've ever seen. I mean, just unbelievably amazing to watch that little miracle of nature happen. So if you love turtles, if you love sea turtles, if there's someone in your family who is a turtle person, turtles are good luck. Turtles are definitely a sign of good fortune and good luck. They will definitely bring a smile your way and to every single person who sees you wearing this. And with everybody on the phone ordering, I might have 400 left, and then that's the end of it. So if you'd like to order yours, it's $98.16. You can make your first flex pay. We'll send it home to you. And nobody will believe it. If you give it to someone as a gift, they will think, when you tell them it's alexandrite, if she knows gemstones at all, you tell her that is Russian alexandrite, genuine, natural, beautiful green alexandrite. It's pretty special. That is a really special keepsake and a really memorable gift. Now, it does come on the chain. The chain is 18 inches long. It's all plated in rhodium. Rhodium, as you know, is platinum. So it's anti-tarnish, it's scratch resistant, and it's just easy to wear. Whether you wear it alone, whether you layer it with other pendants, you might put it on and never take it off. It might be your new little good luck charm. But it is sweet and it is beautiful, and I'm sure that if you're choosing it, if you like it on TV, I think you're gonna love it even more. Now, do you have a favorite turtle story, Victoria?
No, just the one that I told earlier about my turtle keychain, but it was my first like nice car. And so they gave me the turtle keychain and it kind of was the same color as my car. And I loved it. It came with like, you know, when some things come with like a little card that gives you a description and stuff on it. So it was really special to me. And so when I got my car keys back and it didn't have the turtle on it, I literally was like in the middle of the street like, why? My turtle didn't come back. Unlike yours, you found yours. My turtle never came back.
Oh, we'll have to get you a turtle. Oh, we'll have to get you this. You could figure out a way to get him on your keychain.
Yeah.
All right, if you're ordering, thank you so much. We will continue to take your calls here. I'll let you know if we sell out of the turtles. We have a lot more to talk about. We have so many more beautiful things to share as we share gorgeous jewelry. It's a great jewelry gift event all day long today on HSN. Reminding you about our today's special. Absolutely beautiful today's special. I love these earrings so much. I wish every one of you could own a pair. If you're looking for gifts, diamond gifts, blue diamonds, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at the gorgeous blue diamonds here. Gorgeous blues, beautiful, beautiful champagne, and black. All three colors available. If you want the black, I have only a few more than 1,000 left for the entire day. Yikes. You might want to order your black tonight, because if you wake up tomorrow and they're not here, that could happen. I mean, with only a few more than 1,000 left in the black, and then we still do have the beautiful champagne and of course the gorgeous blue. So that is a very special today's special, under $100 for 30 points, almost a third of a carat of genuine diamonds. There's the champagne, all pave set. Truly a stunning earring. And you can see it's a continuous line around your ear. There are no backs to lose. There's nothing to pinch. You slip it through your ear. It actually has a hinge. It locks in place on your ear. It doesn't pinch your ear. They are so comfortable, you probably will never want to take these off. I think they'll become a new favorite for you because they really do look and feel so fantastic in the ear. There's the blue diamonds, and here comes the black diamond. If you want black diamonds, this is a great time to order them because we still have all of the choices for you. And again, one flex card payment of $25 and those beautiful earrings will be yours. That's 730683. If you'd like a pair, they are here. And then also my stack rings were very popular. Does not surprise me one bit. These are awesome. These are awesome rings. Now, we have choices. You can do, this is called the diamond stack, where you get a champagne, a cashmere, and black. There's only a few more than 100 left. The second choice is the blue diamond choice, where you get a black, a champagne, and a blue. Right? You get 3 rings. You just decide which grouping you want. You get 3 band rings. They are solid bands of sterling silver. Wait till you get them home. They are so comfortable. Go read the reviews on hsn.com. The reviews are, in fact, I think I brought a couple of those. I'll read them to you later because the women who own these love them. And again, they've never been $169.73. So lowest price ever. Every review that I saw was perfect. 5 stars on these rings. They fit great. They're so smooth and comfy. There's something about this square design that feels so good on the hand. I can't even begin to explain. They just feel so good. They'd be great on any finger, middle finger, ring finger, however you want to wear them. And you can use these as, if you want to stack them with other rings, you can use them as ring guards. I wear them oftentimes in place of my wedding ring when I still want to have a diamond on my ring finger and I'm not wearing my wedding ring. So they're really fun. They're great anniversary bands. So they are still here. You get 3 bands for $169.73. They also are on 4 flexible payments for $42.43. And that's item 692613. Okay, we have a little time out to take. We have a lot more to share with you. We've saved a lot of goodies for next hour. Wait till you see the watch, the special value I have on a watch coming up. Oh, I have my gemstone paper clips. gemstone paper clip bracelets. These are so cool. These will be coming up and much, much more. And of course, if you are just stopping by or haven't made up your mind yet, we're gonna give you another look at our Best Buy of the Day, our today's special, coming up right after this. Don't go away.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy.
FlexPay. FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list
And make monthly payments with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.